Well then, right guys, so begin the turn 4. You might have noticed that we've had a bit of an angle change. That's because battery died in the camera, so we've had to change to a different camera.
Okay.
So, dice numero uno avec turn 4. And it is a green dice for the Americans.
So everything is kind of a shot, but it might look a little bit jarring. So, yeah.
Let's just do it.
So it is what it is.
Right.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a run order
Ooh.
with. Actually, sorry, I'm not pre-measuring. I'm just eyeballing it up.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Just eyeballing with the
Because
ruler.
like this, that's not exactly a ting, is it? I'm going to do an advance order
Okay.
with my bazooka team, and then I'm going to fire. I understand this is going to be a risky move.
That's why we don't need the team time.
Of course, I'm going to advance them to here, which is 6 inches.
They can jump over that little wall, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're right at the end, which means I am, fortunately, at least in light cover from these guys. And now I'm going to fire at the Puma into the side of the Puma. Now, if you can it's difficult, of course, because of the camera situation. But if you follow this, it is going to go straight into the side of that Puma.
You know what?
So
We've had 3 turns. I'm going to have to start living dangerously, aren't I?
I mean, you can wreck it if you want, but it doesn't really have anywhere to go. So right, that's no cover at all. So that's what?
You
One
did
round.
move, so you'd be hitting on 5s because it's long range and you've moved.
That's fine.
So you're going to recce, Simon, or are you going to stay put?
I think it's time to live dangerously.
Okay, go on
Right,
then.
okay, so
So it's a miss.
had to be done, had to try something, but I am also now in control of another objective.
Oh,
escape. So I keep looking in the bag and then being like, no, that's not how it works.
Because it makes
So, there we are. And it is another American dice.
another
Danger,
American
danger,
dice.
danger.
Sorry, I just want to check something. Sorry, I was just trying to get a rough idea of the field of view.
So
so
we've
I
currently got
know
Simon's-
where I can stand. and
We've
where
got
to put my
Simon's
hand.
crotch and my washing
Nice.
machine at the moment,
Nice.
so that's good.
How high does it go?
I can't see your hand.
Do you want my
Yeah.
horrible little face being all sweaty? Like?
Okay, that's fine.
Now, if it isn't going to get banned because of the crotch, it's definitely going to get banned now.
Well, there's not a lot down there, to be honest.
Yeah, so I've just got to think about the right way to point things. No, I'm going to use my squadron here to fire at these guys.
Okay, so we've got the GIs in the barn firing at the... Oh, no, not the barn.
Just
The ruin next to the barn into
ruin
the
house at those guys.
Wait,
Now,
wait,
into the
Away.
pioneers.
now, of course, we know that yes, as was calculated in the previous turn, they haven't done nothing yet. So, of course, that's 5 rifles and the BAR. So that's a total of 7 shots.
Okay.
So let's see how they do.
Oh, do you want to roll it down there so the camera can see?
I can roll it down. That's probably actually a really good idea.
Yeah, so
isn't it?
try and roll it on this kind of parched ground here.
So what do you need?
6s, and I didn't get any of that. So yeah, that's that.
Cool, and the next dice it's another green dice for
Come
Jim.
on.
There we are.
Yeah.
America's on the march.
I am going to do an advance with my officer over here, and what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to advance up to this wall over here, so they're nice and secure, and that little bit heavy
You're
cover
no longer holding the objective.
under the windows. It doesn't fucking matter. So these guys are going to be hunkered here in the corner.
So they're completely out of line.
They are completely out of line of sight for you, so they can just sit there and hold that ground down.
So is it 3 inches?
Yeah, it's 3 inches. That
3
looks
inches, which is maybe.
I mean, last turn you can just move them onto it, right? It doesn't matter if you hold
That's
it.
the plan. It doesn't matter if I'm not holding it because I'm surrounding it,
Yeah.
which means he's got to walk into here, which means he's going to be in crossfire from both sides.
Nice, so next dice, what do we got? We've got finally a brown dice for
Come
Mr.
on.
Simon.
Can I have
There we
2
are.
more because it's snapping time?
Oh, is it snapping
I'm going to hurry
time?
this up, yeah.
There we are. There's your 2 dice for your officer
Thank
snapping
you.
too.
Oh, I should have snapped too.
Yes, you should have.
I didn't think about it.
I didn't teach you that at West Point, boy.
Also, it's quite easy for me to get on this location as well from where I'm standing.
Oh, well. Thinking noise. I'm going to snap this guy. Yeah, so I'm going to shoot this sniper team at the bazooka team over there.
Well, the sniper team are down here, yeah?
That's right.
And they're going to fire order into the bazooka team there. Yep,
So
go on
I
then.
need a 3, and so far I've had nothing but 1s.
What? Obviously, you didn't
Oh
practice
my
very hard in shooting
God.
at school.
We
Oh.
can
I mean-
always resort to the tablet if absolutely necessary.
Also, Simon, you need to take an order check for them anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry. So they've got an officer near them, so they were 9. They're back up to 9 basically.
Yeah.
And they would have been fine, so that's
Cool.
fine.
There we go.
And now this squad up in here, I'm going to
yeah.
shoot at them again.
So the squad in the building are going to shoot into the squad that's in the barn. Yep, very good. So it's the same as last time. So you're going to be well, the machine gun's going to be...
I can't find
Mine's 3, I think.
fire. I can never find fire. There we go.
There it is.
So we've done this before, but I'm a moron. I don't remember ranges.
Yep.
Thank you.
Like that.
Is it within 18? No. So for the LMG, it's double range heavy cover. So
Yeah.
5,
So double
6.
double range heavy cover for both. So yeah, 6s.
1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Or is it double 6s?
No, just 6 because it's -3
So
in
just
total.
6.
So to straight up 6s.
There's
So
one.
we've got 1 hit.
6.
And I need 4 to kill.
Forced to kill. That's a guy
Ooh,
dead.
Pick one for
One
me,
dead.
Jimmy.
And then it's rifle time.
So is that their pin marker?
Yep. One of the guys fell over.
Well, he's dead too. That's how it works.
Just 2. That squad's taking some hits.
And I've got 1 rifle, 2 rifles, 3 rifle, 4 rifle, 5 rifle. The NCO can't see anything, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's double range, heavy cover, 6 to 6 again.
Yep.
Ooh, that's 2.
2 hits. Very nice.
Kills on a 4.
4s.
Well, that's 1.
Another one bites the dust.
Because he's in a stupid pose. It's always a guy like this. It's just
Yeah.
a terrible pose.
And because
I always kill him.
I'm running out of ideas, I think I'm going to run the officer up here.
Okay.
Ooh. Because they can still shoot over his head because they're upstairs. So these guys are like in cover there.
Yep, makes sense.
Interesting.
And that was there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, next dice.
Next
please.
dice then. So we've got a green dice
Cool, right.
for the Americans.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an advance order with my Sherman. So I'm going to advance it, to here, meaning the Pintle machine gun can now fire as well.
Naughty, naughty.
And first things first, the Pintle machine gun is going to fire at them.
Oh.
The main machine gun is going to fire at them. And the main gun, I'm just going to have to risk it.
The main gun has a coax as well.
Oh yeah, I know. It's more because I can't hit the Puma because
No.
I'm going before the Puma. So of course, Pintle at them, the whole machine gun at them, and I think I'm going to fire the main gun at them.
Ooh.
Is that
so-
the high explosive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll fire a high explosive round at them. Pintle machine gun, whole machine
Okay.
gun.
Do you want to work out the dice down there?
Yes, I'm just grabbing these extras over here. So, I mean, range-wise, I'm in range of everybody. We know that. That's calculated already. In terms of the... Now, of course, it's -1 because I did drive forward by what?
But
An
don't they
inch.
don't they have the gyro stabilizers, or is that
For
just
the main
ma-
gun.
Oh, it's
For
the main gun. Yeah.
but the machine guns don't. So,
So you're going heavy machine gun on these two? So that's in half range.
Pintle machine gun on those two.
So half range, 3 shots, and they're in
Three
heavy cover, and they're a smaller
So-
unit. So heavy cover,
Double sixes.
small unit, advanced, yeah, double 6s.
Double 6s for those guys with the Pintle machine gun. That's 3 shots. 1 6.
Ooh,
and
no,
4.
nothing.
So nothing, but it's a pin marker at least because
Didn't it?
No, you didn't
Oh,
get
I
a
didn't
hit.
hit double sixes. Yeah.
So 5
thing.
dice for your whole machine
Main
gun.
whole machine gun at those guys over there.
So that's
Now-
that's going to be -1 for moving, -2 for heavy cover, minus another one for being long range. So yeah, so
Double
sixes,
sixes
double
again.
sixes,
That's
1
1
6.
6.
potentially hit.
And
No,
4
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
And then the main gun at those guys. Now that is
half range, and you move, but you don't mind it because there's gyro stabilizer.
Gyro stabilizer,
range, heavy
veteran.
cover. So 5?
Fives, yeah.
Fives, and
One-
that's one.
One dice.
But it's also HE as well,
If it hits, yeah.
if it hits.
Fives. No,
Oh,
it doesn't hit.
Nothing.
it's a bad day for Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt didn't do very well there, but you know, it is what it is.
Nice. Right, so next dice.
Oh, I've just got to move this dice to there so I don't get confused with the squad.
Next dice is another green dice to the Americans.
Oh, banging, cracking. I'm going to use the 2 guys, the 3 men in here. I'm going to advance order,
Ooh.
just so there's no debatable, just to make sure that they're, because a few guys have died, I just want to make sure they're all nice and tight. legit.
Test.
Oh, I do have to do an order test actually. They had 2 pins,
Yeah.
so what's that?
Each 7 if they're regulars.
7, come on.
And they go
Oh,
down.
they failed, so they go down.
Rip.
It's going to make them a lot more hard to hit because they've gone down and in heavy cover now, though, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Right,
well,
next
you know.
dice. Here's a brown dice for you, Simon.
Ooh, thank you.
There we go.
Let's have a little thing. Ooh. I'm gonna just think about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot that mortar again.
So the German mortar
The gentleman's game. Mortar v mortar.
over here. Firing all the way over to the
And
American mortar.
over there.
And I
Over
need
there.
4.
Forced to hit.
Oh,
it's a hit.
Template time. It's template time. It's got him.
So the medium mortar, so it's getting 2 hits on them because there's 2 men left.
So
And it's the
plus
regulars and it's +2.
2. So I need a 2 to kill them.
2s to kill them, yeah. They're both dead.
Oh, they're gone. Give me a green noise. Give me a green noise. It's all mine. We'll edit that out because it's cringe.
Oh no, I'm putting that in.
Right, so right, next dice. It's a green dice to the Americans.
I'm gonna fire my machine gun at those guys. So my machine gun here is going to fire at these fellas over here, these chaps. Instead
So
of
your heavy
trying-
machine gun's going into the same target as before, the Pioneers.
Yeah, same
Aw.
target. Pioneers. They're in a weakened state as it is.
You're always after my
Well,
pioneers.
they're there. They're in the best spot to get run down into my machine gun. So that's what 3 shots. We calculate the range for 6 is to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for these dice here. So these ones might do the job. So
No hits.
no hits, nothing.
Right,
dice, please.
next dice. It's another green dice.
Cool, cracking.
I think
So-
we're about to get a flurry of brown dice soon.
We are. So what I'm going to do is actually going to put a advance order on these guys here.
Oh, interesting.
And I'll tell you for why.
Elijah,
There's a big hole here in the wall.
Ah.
So I'm going to do an advance order to kind of reshuffle them round, meaning that I can then fire out of this window here, and that allows me to shoot at these guys.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So I'm going to adjust it to, of course, have my BAR and my SMG here at these windows. And then I'm going to have the rifles, of course, more sort of pretty
Poking
much
out.
where they were. Meaning that, of course, I've still got the rifles to fire down range, but I've now got the BAR and the SMG in range of these fellas here.
Okay, so as Jim was just saying,
So I have
His
two
men have moved
chaps
up.
just here that can fire out of this window at these officers. They could also fire elsewhere if they wish to as well, but it just means I've got a little bit more of a defensive location in that corner to control more of the battlefield, also giving me an additional advantage on this objective.
yeah, good stuff.
I actually forgot I've got to do an order check on them anyway. So What's that? 7?
So
8?
Then -2, 9 -7, yeah. So they go down.
They go down.
Oh, that meant they couldn't do lock move.
Yeah.
So you gotta move them back.
Yeah. Well, they were kind of all jumbled in that corner anyway, so I'll just make sure that's kind of reconfirmed.
But they are harder to hit now. 'Cause
Yeah,
they've gone
but
down.
either way, they have better control over the field.
Right, next
That
dice,
one.
John. So yeah, next dice. Oh, it's another green one. I think this is your final one, Joe. It must be.
This is the medic, so I'm going down.
I don't think I can shoot at him
No, you can't.
unless you're on the eastern front because it was naughty there.
I think you can just shoot the medics in this game, can't you?
You can, I think you
I
can.
think you can, but it's frowned upon.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
But also, he's out of line of sight and he's in heavy cover anyway, and it's kind of.
Anyway,
That squad might be able to kill him.
Simon's turn. I'm going to do an order test on these two, on my pioneers.
Sit down, White.
So-
Simon's Florian dice.
Because we've got to keep the thing over there. So they're veterans. They should be on 10, but they're down to 8.
Yep. They
They're
pass
okay.
and they lose a pin, but remember that's still going to count for their
Sure.
shooting.
So they're going to advance up this way, and they're going to shoot at the bazooka team.
Nice.
So some of them are getting... If they're on the crater, they're in a kind of light cover, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. If they're in the footprint of the crater, or like, you know, touching it and it's obscuring them, then yeah. The Pioneers have broken from their cover here, and they've moved over to this crater, and they're now lining up some shots onto the bazooka team that's just over here.
To a worse position. So, to the LMG.
Oh, that's a terrible position.
I know. So 18. I'm holding a load of dice, so I can't... So yeah, half range. So half range, but the advanced.
And they've got a pin counter on them.
Advanced, pin, light cover, so I need a 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get what we got.
Oh, and it's a bloody small unit, isn't it?
It is. Oh, of course it is, yeah, so it's double sixes. So that's they all miss anyway, I think.
So for the rifles, I've got 1, 2, and they're the same again. I think 6s followed by 6s.
Yeah, because they'll be at... Yep.
They are in light cover as well from being sort of down that slope a bit, I think.
Oh, got one.
One potential hit. Needs another 6. Oh,
Oh,
it's a hit.
It is a hit.
Forced to wound.
yes.
Oh, it
So
kills
his
one of
little
them.
assistant's dead. Get him out of here.
Very good.
You're gonna get me killed, Lieutenant.
That's staying.
Hello, second armoured.
So now, I've realised I didn't get them properly out of the way. So this can advance 12.
Yeah, advanced 12 and it can wheel twice.
So I'm going to move it and I'm going to advance it to there.
Yep.
So it's not basically it can't hit the pioneers. And I'm going to shoot the main gun at the Sherman.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I saw that coming.
It's
Goodbye, Sherman. Do you know the Sherman's never withstood a hit? Every time it's been hit, it's died. In every single game we've ever played, the Sherman dies.
This is the longest I've ever seen the Sherman last, actually.
It's because I've done nothing.
So I've got the Puma eyeing up its quarry. That's the Sherman that's just come out of the barn.
It's a medium anti-tank gun, 60 inches.
It is.
So that's half range.
So it's in half range, but he did move. So you,
Advanced, yeah.
So that's -1.
I
Are we
think,
saying there's cover in there?
I
That's
don't-
50%, hasn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, so I just need a
Yeah.
move, so I need a 4.
That's fine.
Forced to hit,
you,
yeah.
You are full on shooting the front armour.
Forced to hit.
Forced hit.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
miss! So, I'm also going to, because I don't have anything better to do, I'm going to move this squad over here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've got the Grenadiers breaking cover from the
Yeah,
church
Sure you
ruins.
want to do that?
They're making a dash for
Yeah.
He's declared it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm going to do.
That's going to
So-
work.
Have they got
for
any
me.
pins? They've got pins, so they need to
Yeah,
take a
one's the
check.
water test, 8, I think.
Yeah, because they're at -1.
We're
They
good.
pass on a 7, so they lose their pin.
Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? 50% of the squad needs to be in cover, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Right, so end of turn 4. Nothing too dramatic, but both sides have started to dash towards the centre of the table
I'm
and the
trying.
objectives. So I've got the officer over there that's moved out of the range of the objective, but you know the Americans are very close by to take it back. The Germans have made a dash for this objective here, with their comrades holding the building overwatching the middle of the battlefield. We've got the officer there leading his men from the front. Got the Sherman, who's just trundled out here. Got the GIs in this building. Heavy machine gunner that's continuing to pour lethal fire into these grenadiers that likewise have started making an advance towards an objective near the centre of the board. And then we've got the smoking remains of where there used to be a mortar team here. A moment's silence. And now we've got the bazooka man.
Who should have been pinned, really, shouldn't they? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we are. Yep, thank you. Arata, he was pinned by the fire that killed his friend. And then we've got the Puma over here that tried his best at killing the Sherman, but didn't quite hit. Oh, of course, we've got these lads hunkering down in the building. So, we'll be back with turn 5. Right, so beginning of turn 5. First dice is brown dice for the Germans.
I think, because I want to get it done, I'm going to shoot at that Sherman. So that would be a 3, I think. Doesn't move.
If you're going for a fire order, yeah, with 3s to hit.
Come on, baby.
3s to hit. It's a 3.
Yes!
It's a hit.
That's 1 pin.
So it's at least a pin on that.
You got to pen the armour though.
So this
Oh
is
no,
plus
the
5.
Sherman's going to die. The Sherman's never resisted a shot in its
So
life.
is it plus 5? Is
So I
it?
need a 4 to do superficial damage, a 5 to diddle it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
So 5.
So now we roll on the damage table.
Yeah, roll on the damage table. So it's penetrated the armour.
On a 4+, it's destroyed it.
Oh, it's
Yes!
dead. The Sherman has been
I
destroyed.
told you, this Sherman has never survived a hit in its life.
That'll do, Puma.
That has. I think I've lost.
There we are. Right, so next dice for turn 5 is another brown dice. So over to you.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm just having a think. I'm now going to use my sniper team to shoot at the bazooka.
Very good.
I just realised I should check the range. It's 36.
Yeah, 36. And if it's within 12 using the scope, it automatically misses. But it's definitely outside of 12, so he should be fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Yep.
So
Nice
I
one.
need a 3 to kill him.
3's to hit first.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And he misses.
Every time!
But every time it gets worse. Oh, it's your dice, Jim.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to use the Sherman, or not.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
What I was going to do was activate the Sherman, hose them down, shoot the Puma. But, you know,
Yeah,
it
he's
is what
dead
it
now,
is.
isn't he?
Yep, it is what it is. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an advance order on this guy. First things first, I've got to break his pin.
Yep, so
So
order test.
1, so -8.
Yeah,
8 and under?
7.
7.
He goes
he
down.
fails, he goes down. Right, so next turn, next dice.
Is
so
that cooled down a bit?
yeah, he does quite a bit. So the next dice is an American green. So here we are, Jim.
Nice.
Right, so closing stage to the game. What are you going to do, Jim?
I'm actually going to go for a run order.
Go on then.
We got the
Tactical purple.
purple boy. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go for a run order with the machine gun.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm going to get it in this building.
Let's see.
So is that 6 or is that 12?
12. They can still move
It's still
12.
12.
They just cut. They,
They
obviously
just
can't
can't
shoot.
shoot.
Yeah.
So basically they're going to go in and they're going to tuck right in. Put the
Oh.
machine gun up here. Yeah, and that's their move.
Of course, they're nicely tucked away.
But they can fire then out of there, so be careful with these boys there.
Right, so next dice, and we've got another green dice for you, Jim.
Okay, another green dice. So first things first, with this is that I'm actually now going to use this squad here to fire at them.
Oh.
Now
They're still on
that's
cover.
light cover. That's light cover.
Does this do anything for them?
They're not braced, so
So
it's
light
light.
cover.
And to be honest, it's 50%. Yeah, that's light. They're all in light, I'd say.
Yeah,
I'm
easy.
not going to be that guy that's going to try and diddle you. That sounds like my I'm having a nap 20 minutes
It's nice, isn't it?
tone. So
Right,
we
I'm
are
gonna
not in range of SMGs, which is 12 inches, but we are in range of everything else. Now it is at long range. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have 2 dice for the VAR and 5 rifles because none of this squad have died. So that's a total of 7 shots being fired downrange into them. Now, long range, so that's
the
plus
pioneers.
1, but they're also in light cover, so I believe I'm hitting on 5s.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you stayed still. Long range, light cover, yeah, 5s to
Long
hit
range,
them.
light cover, we're hitting on 5s.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
But it's 5s to kill them though, because they are
Veterans.
veterans, yeah.
2 kills,
Oh, no.
one of them's a 6, so I get to choose who. I don't get to choose who,
So
that's
I'll
2
lose
dead.
two.
2 dead, my friend.
So I will, because I don't need this
To
anymore.
be honest,
Lose
I
two
killed the
Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust.
I
Yeah.
don't need them anymore. Do I?
No.
It's another green dice for you, Jen.
Green dice. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to move and shoot my officer. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to advance back to here, where I'm then going to fire into these guys
Oh
here.
no!
Now I could have done it there, but I felt I wasn't in cover.
What's upsetting
So,
is that we had a
advanced.
really boring few turns, and I took the risk.
Hmm.
I took the risk to make it more interesting, and now I'm paying.
Well, it's not just to make it more interesting. To get the objectives, you have to take the risk because they're all in the middle.
So now I'm back on the objective and I'm firing 2 rifles, which are in
Double range.
Long range.
long range.
Right, so it'll be 6s to hit them, but it's not. At least it's not double 6s. At least it'll just be 6s.
5s, wouldn't it?
Long range -2 for heavy, because of the ruin.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a ruin, yeah. So 6s. It's a
Oh,
hit.
what's one hit?
1.
4s to kill. No, but that's a pill.
No kill, but it's a pen.
Right, so next dice, and we've got another green dice for you, Jim.
Oh.
Getting a flurry.
I'm going to advance, and then I'm going to fire at that same squad.
Okay.
So
I'll
I'm
take an
going
order
to
check, though.
advance. Yeah, so I'll take an order check on these guys first. What is that? They're in range of the officer.
Yep. So he's giving them like, is he a second lieutenant?
Yeah.
So they're
It's
basically
veteran.
effectively on only -1, so they're on 8 or less. Yep, they're fine. So
Cool.
they lose a pin,
It's down to 1.
but that
And
does
now-
affect their shooting though. Still.
Yeah. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually advance to sort of here. I know it's going to be tough, but basically I'm advancing to be kind of along
Yeah.
there. I know that's difficult. All the men as well. It's a tough shot, but it is what it is. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I can again to fire into. Actually, sorry, I'm going here.
So they're on light cover now.
They're all in the light cover now, not the heavy. But I can now get a load of shots downrange at them. And you got to remember as well, there is this window here, but at least the vast majority of them can hit into this squad from the side.
So the Americans, it's a bit of a shooting gallery they're forming up
Yeah,
here, but
and the SMG is also in range.
yep, very nice.
Rifles, 2 SMG, 2 BAR. That's a total of 8 shots.
Oh, it's on 7%. I'll just plug it back in now.
I think we'll have to do the rest static.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I hitting on?
So what? Who shoot? So you're shoot. So those guys. So you moved long range.
No, what? They're Americans.
Oh, of course, yeah. So long range and heavy. So they're hitting on 6s. So you get 3 hits.
The SMG is in range, so does that mean the rifles are in optimal range?
Well, it depends if because they're further back from the squad, aren't they?
Yeah, no, that's fine. But either way, am I hitting on 6s?
Yeah, 6s. Yeah, so you get 3
Well,
hits.
that's 3 hits.
It's not bad.
3 hits isn't bad at all. And what am I killing on 5?
4s because they're
4s.
regulars. 4s to kill. Oh, roll that 6 again to see if you get to pick who
Oh,
dies.
no!
No, you don't.
No,
so
but I
just
killed
2 dead.
2.
This is upset.
I killed 2.
So that is the 2 riflemen.
Cool. Next dice is a brown one for you, Simon.
Oh, thank you.
There we are.
So in retaliation, before I forget, I'm
Before I
going
forget
to
that.
advance these. So the LMG team are going to be looking at this.
Who are you
window.
advancing with?
Silly. Should have advanced the other
They
way.
need to take a check, don't they? Because they've got pins on them.
So that's 2 pins, so it's 7 that
Yeah.
I need. Well,
They're
sorry,
near-
They're,
they're
in
near-
range of the officer.
They're
though.
near the
yeah.
lieutenant, aren't they?
so 8 are under.
Yeah, 8 are under.
We're good.
We're good. Nice one.
So they're down to 1 pin.
Yep.
So I'm going to move these here, and the rest are going to be clumped about here. So they're still in cover, And now, if I could steal the little tape measure, please.
Oh, the little tape measure.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Here you go.
So I'm looking for 18 inches for all of them, really. And I'm shooting at the big boy squad.
Yeah.
So, yep. And yep. Would you accept him shooting?
Well, the corner guy.
Because he is crouching.
Yeah, you can see over the top. It's fine.
They all count as the same height. The only one that it isn't is that dude maybe in the corner.
So that's 3 assault rifles, so that's 6 shots.
Shit, assault rifles.
It's about time I used them, really.
Yeah,
How many got assault rifles? 3 of them.
3 of them, yeah.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're in light cover, and so it's 5.
And at long range, yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
5s. Oh, it's not a bad start. 3 hits.
Right.
They're forced to kill them.
24.
That's
That's
1 dead. So 1 guy's dead and a pin on
Is
them.
that the main squad
Yeah.
you're firing at?
Yeah, it is.
So I've put the pin on them for you, Jim.
Great.
And then just take a soldier off.
He can come off.
And the LMG, that's 18 inches, so that's actually 4 to hit.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. So
But
4.
you moved though.
Yes, so that's the modifier. It's up to
Oh, of
4.
course it is. Yeah, 4.
Actually, yeah, sorry, 5.
Yeah, 5's because of the light cover.
And yeah,
2, 3 hits, and forced to wound. Oh, that's 6 again. See if I don't know if there's an NCO in there.
oh,
So-
I'll have the NTO, please.
NCO is down. Just got to remember that -1 leadership. Nice. So is that all the shooting from the?
From that squad. Oh, actually, it's too late to declare that I want to snap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yours, Jim. There we are.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. My guys here. I'm gonna shoot at the squad.
Okay.
So, heavy cover,
Yeah.
or is that light?
Need to
They're
do an
not
order check.
braced.
Do an order
Oh,
check
yeah,
first.
That's a good fucking point.
Also,
So-
you've lost your NCO, so that counts as 3 pins.
Yeah. So they're on 6 or
Oh,
less.
actually, don't do it. It's just so you remember that it's -1
Oh,
to
yeah. So
6
what do
or
I need?
less.
Great.
Oh, they pass.
6.
So
Nice.
it goes down to 1.
Goes
Cool.
down to 1.
So I'm gonna fire with. There's 3 men in there. There's 2 rifles and a BAR. So I'm gonna hose down at those guys there. Now these chaps, of course, it's long range, but it is in range.
And -1 pin. So
Minus
you're
one.
-2.
So
Heavy cover.
is that heavy cover? Because
Yeah.
So it's double 6s, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 and 6s.
So
No hits.
nothing. And
Next
I
dice.
believe I've got 1 more.
And there it is.
And it's my medic. So I'm actually going to do a run order with the medic. And I'm going to run him to be back here with the machine gun to give it some extra support.
Okay.
And now I'm going to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last dice are all yours, Simon. So
Oh, wow.
turn 5's
Great,
yours.
4. Brilliant.
Just think about what's left that I can actually do.
I think I'll get thoroughly diddled in this at the moment.
I don't know. Because. Actually, no.
I mean, you hold 3 objectives, and Simon only holds the 1. So
This is true.
I'm going to first shoot this squad from up here into there. So. I think we remember from before, it's long range for everything.
Long range for everything, heavy cover.
So 5s for basically everything.
well, long range will be 6s. Heavy cover -2.
Yeah.
Long range -3. So 6s.
So
Just,
light machine gun, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. So it's 2 sets of 5.
Yeah.
Just because I want rid of them because they're annoying me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have they got any pins on that squad? No, they haven't. That's cool.
I don't know if that's on camera, but yeah, that's 1 hit. So that's a pin.
Yep.
I can't find numbers anymore. And then is it a kill? Yes, it's a kill. So you've lost 1 guy, Jim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh!
2 hits. And then 4s. This might. Oh.
Oh, that's the whole squad gone. Yep. So that was a fire. Next up, I'm going to shoot the mortar. I can't actually. No, I can't.
No, he's completely underneath.
We'd have to look up the wacky roof rules, wouldn't we?
But they're ruined, so do they.
He still needs to draw a line of sight to him, though.
Oh, I've got the spotter in here though, so he.
I can't see the spotter at all. From
Okay.
there. He's tucked away.
Oh, never mind then. What can the spotter see?
Not a lot.
Actually, you can see that squad in there.
Go on and give it a punt then.
So,
That squad's allergic to cat hair.
so I need a 6.
Yep, so 6-0 in the mortar on that unit. Oh, they get the hit. So the mighty mortar, with help from his spotter over there, fired a shell straight over and smash right here. Do you want to drop the
So-
template down, Simon?
I'd say I can't get. Is that? Yeah. Because if you clip the bases, am I getting all
It
that?
counts if you clip the base, yeah.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, so you're hitting 5, and because they've already taken an action, they can't opt to go down, so this is
Yeah,
going to be very
it's-
painful for those American infantry.
So I need a 2 to kill them.
2s to kill them, yeah, this is going to hurt. Ouch, so that's 4 dead.
Do you want to pick them out, Jim?
Yeah.
How big's the squad?
That'll
7.
definitely be a morale check. And Simon, roll a d3 for the number of pins on them. 'cause
Oh,
that'll be
that's
important for
over
morale.
half the squad dead.
Yeah, but the pins, and it's 3 pins, they'll be taking a test at like -3 to see if they run away.
This is a good turn.
Because that's over half the squad's died, do I have to roll them
Yeah,
around?
you
If
do.
they fail, they're gone.
Yeah.
That's right.
They
yeah.
flee.
So
Yeah.
you remove 4 guys first.
Move 4 guys first, and then you take a leadership test at -3. And if they fail that, then the rest of the squad's gone. Those poor boys.
Poor sweet
I
boys.
think I suddenly was like, that squad's my last fucking hope, isn't it?
You never know.
What do I need
So-
to roll? What do I need to be?
So
2 dice, yeah?
So the leadership 9, -3, leadership 6. I think they've got their NCO still in that unit.
Yes.
They do.
So 6 or less.
So 6 or less,
So
or
if
they
you roll it
go.
into the camera.
Yeah,
then we'll
roll it
have
here,
a
Jim.
look.
Right, so leadership test of the squad, and they're
7.
gone.
They're
They're
gone.
gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
And with a 7, those Americans that have been hit by the mortar have quit the field.
And just not that I'm that guy and gloating, but look at all my dads. Look at all these dads.
Simon, just like to point out, it's the first game bolt action you've ever won.
I know.
So the German officers moved here to capture the objective, and we've checked line of fire. There's a big door on the other side of this ruined church wall. You can get some nice shots onto these guys here. So 6 is hit.
Ooh. Oh, there's one.
There's 1-6.
So that's
Conveniently just out of camera shot.
Oh, sorry. That's,
And
that's
then-
the evidence. And then one more.
And then, yeah, forced to kill. And it's a 3, so it's just the
a
pin. Very nice.
And I believe that's the end of the turn.
Ow.
No. No, it's not.
Still got the pioneers to do something. I can never find what I want on these dice. Just think about what they can actually do. This is a silly move, but I'm going to advance the pioneers like up to here,
Nice.
and then they're going to shoot at the bazooka, who's down,
He's down,
which
yeah.
is a bit, it's going to be hard to hit. So, as usual, I've lost the transparent little ruler.
Right, so pioneers are moving in.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do the order test.
Oh yeah, take the test now.
So
Then.
I need less than 8. I mean 8 or less, sorry.
Oh,
Can you see there?
Yep, go for it.
Oh.
They pass, so they're back down to just the 1 pin.
There we go. And so light machine gun is in half range easily.
Yep, so they're behind light cover and they're down, so that's with the -2. So you're going to be on 6s.
2, 3.
Well, no, 6 and 6s because you moved actually as well. So
Yeah, and he's down, so is that 64 by 6?
yeah, it will be, yeah, because it's -4 total. Go on then. Oh, that's 1 potential hit.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Yes!
it's a hit. You need to roll to wound, Simon, though.
That's a pin.
It is a pin.
I can't find. There we go.
Forced to kill.
Oh.
No.
Then the rest of the squad, I've got a submachine gun that might hit. Oh, yeah. But it's double range. That's 6 is 12 by 6 again, isn't it?
It will be, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because they're down behind light cover.
Yeah, so 6 12 by 6s. No.
No hits.
And then the rifle. Was there a rifle? No, there's no rifle left. So yeah, that's them done. And they're in cover from that, I suppose.
Yeah.
What am I doing? It's there we go. Oh, now it's
Everything's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone.
So, turn 5 in the summary, opened up by the Puma taking a shot into the Sherman. The Sherman has now been destroyed, living up to his reputation of not being able to take a single hit from any weapon of credible power.
Anything. Ever.
Then we had the mortar firing, wiping out most of a squad of GIs, only for the rest of his friends,
squad of GIs.
for the remaining men to then flee for their lives, carrying the wounded and what was left of their comrades. Germans are here, holding this objective.
And they killed the remaining men inside this bunker
Yes.
after they shot down range.
Yep, and then we've got the German officers moved to grab this objective. Got the American officer holding this objective still. And we've got some Germans here making an aggressive push towards the middle with the pioneers coming up here and pouring some fire into the American bazooka team.
And of course, the heavy machine gun is now fixed on this objective in this building to hold it out as long as it can. It's plugged in. Plug.
Oh god, it's gonna die.
It's not like my old phone where it would die at 20% instantly.
Cool.
That phone does have a good battery. So it's, you know.
Oh, there we are. Zoom out. I had to pinch it out a bit.
It's cool. Right, let's go.
Hang on, angling it around a little
green
bit.
dice.
So
Green
we
dice.
might-
Right, so turn
Green
6.
dice, I reckon I might actually be able to claw this.
And it's a green dice.
Yes.
Oh,
Can I have a
no.
second green dice, please?
Oh, it's a snap touring time.
Snap two.
There we are.
Right, so the plan. First things first. My officer is going to shoot at them. Straight through the door, shooting at them.
Okay.
They're not in cover. They're in optimal range. We've got purple dice, so yeah. Long range, but no cover. So that's 2 rifles. So that's 2 white dice.
Hitting
Are
on
we rolling?
4s.
Hitting on 4s.
No, 5s because they're a small unit.
5s because it's a small unit.
No hits.
Nothing. No hits. So that's that.
These guys next to them, what are they going to do?
Now, they did a fire, didn't they? These guys are going to advance.
Okay. If they can pass their order. So they're at -3 because of the pin, but +1 because of the officer. So they're on like leadership 6. Still not good.
So, not great, but if this does work, if this fails, I've lost the game.
Well, you never know.
No, if this fails, I've lost the game. If it works, I think I can actually win.
Go on then. So roll the dice then.
7.
7, so it's a fail, so they go down. I mean, they're still holding the objective because they're quite close to it and they're going to be quite hard to hit, but...
No.
So they go down.
What I was going to do, right, if I didn't go down, is I was going to advance them to here, hold the door, hose them down and kill them, and then jump on it before these guys could react, because they wouldn't be able to get shot by them. So I'd hold there, kill
Well, they'd be in
them,
the mid- well, they
and
would've-
I then would have been within 3 inches to get it.
If you would have been, if they would have had
Which
the
meant
turn.
I would have had one more team.
Gentlemen,
I mean,
it's
I still do.
it's a brown dice, so that means the Germans are going next.
I'm going to have a Disney princess moment and do something I've never done before. I haven't used a flamethrower yet, and I really want to.
Oh no.
I just want to use
No,
it, Jim.
no.
So I'm going to advance.
I go down.
Into the crate.
Do they have
I
any
suppose.
pins on them? Those
Oh
guys?
yeah, sorry.
Order test.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
So the leadership 9 because they're vets. -1. They're fine.
Good. Gonna set you on fire. So I'm gonna move up the whole squad, but that's him there. That's his little mate.
If you kill the flamethrower, does it explode?
Nah.
No, certainly not.
You do have to roll to see if he's got any fuel left, though.
Oh,
So
shit, what was done?
I've advanced, but this is in point blank range within 6.
Yeah. Cool.
So that takes away the modifier, I think. Yeah, because that's +1.
Yeah, yeah.
So I believe I need a 3 to hit him.
Yeah, what down there? The 3's to hit.
Yes.
It's a hit.
And flamethrowers are goofy. They ignore modifiers, and I'm gonna have to look it up in the rulebook now. So
I think the only modifier you get is long range and moving, and that's it. I think.
Yeah,
But
I believe that now.
do they do like D6 hits in the unit at like?
Yeah, they do. I believe it's D6+1, but I'm gonna double check.
Right, I'll
What
pause.
did you roll?
So number of hits for the flamethrower, Simon.
It's
How toasted
D6,
is that GI?
4 hits.
4 hits.
So
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, 4, and it's +3. So,
So 2's to
even
kill.
1. Oh no,
One's always
one's always
fail.
fail.
Yeah, so 2's to kill him.
So yeah, he's on fire.
He's dead.
There he goes. So Oh, sorry, don't mind taking the.
Absolutely roasted.
So-
The flames were hot. The flames burnt bright, and they seem to have flamed so strongly that they've killed our other camera. So we're now using the 144p magic of a tablet. So yeah, the Pioneers came in and they torched that the remaining bazooka man for that American anti-tank squad.
I used a flamethrower in the game.
Right. So next dice, gentlemen.
Jim Bob. What's it going to be?
Go on, Jim. What is it?
Oh,
It's green. So the
Green.
Americans are going.
Well,
for
I
it.
don't really have much choice in the matter.
It's looking very barren across this field.
Gotta be the machine gun. That's all I can do.
at the Pioneers.
Into them. How do they count in cover?
They'll be in light cover, yeah, because
They're
if
in
you're in the
light
footprint
cover.
of the... where's the camera on this?
It's in the top left corner.
I believe you're in half range.
Yeah,
That's
I
quite
am.
cool.
I'm in optimal range.
You sound like a right nerd. I believe you're in half
Yeah,
range.
so 3 shots. I am in optimal range, so it is what it is. We do apologise for the camera quality, guys, at the end of this.
I think it kind of adds to the sort of janky aesthetic we're going for.
It's just, it makes it sadder because Germany's winning.
Yeah, so, right, let's see what we can do.
Right, so we're on to hit then with the heavy machine gun.
What's his fours?
Yeah, I'll be forced to hit them. Ooh, 3 hits.
I don't like this.
And then it'll be
Oh,
2
no.
to kill. No,
Plus 1.
forced to kill. Forced to kill, sorry, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, roll the 2 6s again if you get some more 6s.
No, but
3 dead.
3 dead.
Oh, no!
Well, that's
So-
summon.
That's half of the squad that's remaining, so that'll be morale test at the
I'm
end of it.
on turns. I'm praying for turn 7 now. If we get turn 7, I can win this game.
Sorry,
No, I probably can't win this game.
gonna
I
have
can
to move
stop
into
Simon
my
winning this
purchase.
game.
1, 2, 3.
Very good.
Flamethrower service purpose. So I need 9 or less.
What? How many dice have we got left in the bag for turn 6? Well, there's quite a few, because most of Simon's guys haven't gone yet.
Nice and toasty. This is charging one. I'm just going to pop it flat there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Fucking
need
that.
9 or less to save them.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, right in the middle.
Oh.
They're fine, so they're sticking at it for the time being. Very good. Right, so that's the heavy machine gun gone, so next dice.
Oh, actually, are we recording at the moment?
Yep, yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, no.
Jim's already packing up his tripod because he knows it's game over for America.
Well, no, we can't use it anymore.
No.
So,
Do you wanna...
What we got?
it's brown. It's German.
It's a German dice. What's happening, Simon?
I'm going to try and bring the Puma over here so we can shoot at that heavy machine gun.
Yep, makes sense.
So I think he can advance 12.
Yeah, he can advance 12 and he can pivot twice. So
Should I do the noise?
go on then.
And he can't, can he? Because they're in the way.
Yeah, they'll be in the way there.
So he's kind of there. So yeah, if we get another turn, then he's going to do something.
Right, so 1 dices. What's next?
There's only one green dice, and it's the medic.
Oh, it's brown dice. It's the Germans.
Brown Town.
What's happening, Simon?
I'm going to shoot this squad at the squad here.
Very nice. The Americans behind the GIs behind the crater. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Go on then.
And I've got a light machine gun and I think that's half range.
I mean, the quality of this camera is going to make this whole thing look like footage from the World War from the 1970s.
It's
So that'll be
really
something.
shite camera.
Yep, go on then. Give us the.
So sorry, what do I need? Then light cover. So
Yeah, light cover and long range, isn't it?
I think I'm alright actually.
They're within 9 inches with the assault rifles, are
Oh no, light machine
they?
gun.
Oh, light machine gun. Oh, they'll be an 18, yeah. So and you stayed still, so it'll be forced to hit them then. Forced to hit. This could be the end of them. Oh, painful. 3 hits.
3 hits and then 2 kills.
2 dead.
Pick a match in.
So that'll be another pin on them as well. So I'll put that up to
2
4.
more men dead.
Yeah, 2 more dead. Just do the. Might as well finish the rest of your shooting, Simon, and then see if there's any survivors.
Yeah, you might kill the rest of the squad.
And I think for the assault. Oh yeah, these are assault rifles.
Are they in 9?
1, 2, 3. So it's 6 dice.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
My God.
I know. Because I'm an idiot, I don't remember what I need. That's it.
So light cover -1, long range -1, so 5s.
5.
So 1, 2, 3 6s. Ouch.
And
They're
then
forced to kill.
oh, that's 1.
Yeah, that's 1 dead.
That
So
always
that's-
is 6. So do I roll it again?
Yeah, roll it again. I don't think there's anything left that's worth
Nah.
taking now. So that's 3 dead.
Hold up, 3 dead, but that also means that more than half of the remaining units
Yeah, so
died
I've
at
taken-
once, so I've got to take a morale check.
Yeah.
And you've also got an extra pin now.
Yeah.
I already put the pin
Oh,
on.
sorry.
So 4.
So what have I got to get? They are next to the officer mind.
So they count. So basically minus 3. So they need 5 or less.
5.
They're fine.
Ooh,
Just about.
just.
About. Nice. Right.
You remove the dead.
Oh yeah. You just need to take you guys, Simon.
Oh, yeah.
Jim.
How many did he get?
He killed 3, so it's just 1 left.
No, the NCO's already dead.
Is he? So it's just the barman.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
At least keep the
Ooh.
barman.
Shouldn't that have affected the morale when you did the test then?
Oh, that's the point. Yeah, he'll be dead.
Gone.
He'll be
He's
dead.
gone,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gone. Yeah.
Are there any more dice in the bag?
Oh, yeah, there are. Sorry,
There's a mortar. And a sniper.
there is a sniper.
And a team and house.
I'd like to shoot the sniper at the heavy machine gun team.
Yeah.
I think he's within 36.
There is one way I can play for a draw.
Oh no!
It's not.
He's out of range.
So
I can play for a draw.
He fires into the air.
he's done nothing in this game.
I mean, snipers can be incredibly scary, but not this one.
No, he's shit, isn't
I think
he?
it's
No, I refuse to concede because I think I can win.
Oh, so
No,
now I'm missing.
No. It's not that I think I can win. I think I can score a draw.
You've got one in here. Sorry,
It's the medic.
I just did a draw and it was for Jim.
It's the medic, so he's down.
So the medic goes down. What else we got? What we got next, Simon?
So we're going for one more turn.
Well, you have to roll to see if it's random.
Oh, right.
1, 2, or 3. The game
Come
ends.
on, 7, and I can force a draw.
For these guys up
Actually,
here,
I don't know.
I can't see anything that they can hit, so they're
Down.
going to go down on the objective.
Yeah.
Which kind of points, because Jim isn't doing anything at the moment anyway.
I don't think he can see anybody.
I'm going to...
Because we tried with that before and he couldn't. I think he's just got to go down.
I'm
be
going
honest.
to run this mortar so I can see them, because I might need to.
You might need him next turn.
So I'm just going to run this guy over here. I don't know if you can see that.
Nope. So the mortar's going for a sprint. Very nice.
So, final roll to determine whether we play turn 7. Again, apologies for the terrible camera.
It's a 1. The game ends.
The game ends.
Yay! I'm sweaty.
And with that, gentlemen, that's the end of the game. So, what's it? 3 objectives to the Germans and
Yeah.
1 objective for the Americans.
Objectives for the Americans.
Oh, it was 2 because of the
church and here. The plan was, if we were to have another turn, the plan wasn't to go for the win, it was to try and kill these guys with the machine gun
Thought
to
you were
at
gonna do
least
that.
force a draw, praying that they can then go down, keeping the spot. However,
Yeah.
the other plan was, of course, to have that squad try and advance to this objective, but it didn't go that way. So, Simon, I concede this game to you, sir. Good game.
It's weird.
Good game.
It's weird being
The
happy.
worst man won.
Oh, it's
Fucking
weird.
Nazi.
I want to be happy, but the Wehrmacht have won, so it's a bit. Still happy though.
that's the downside to playing a World War II game.
Sometimes the
Sometimes
Germans have got to win.